Chapter 1. A New Life PT1. You are listening at famvetv.info. Author. This chapter was edited by Swally. Please comment what you think of the edition, and if you need to improve anything, it will help you a lot. In a dimly lit room, it was possible to see a young man, occupied in a room playing some games. His name was Pedro. A pro player in games XXXX. He had already finished computing college on a solid basis, so you could tell he was doing a good job. Sometimes he killed his time playing games. When he was 3, his parents divorced to form their own families. So he had to live with his uncle. He was not the best person to live with, but it was what he had until then. Pedro's favorite anime was Dragon Ball and Naruto. Some could even talk nonsense saying that they could only have one favorite, but not Pedro. He always imagined, what if there was a Saiyan bloodline in Naruto world? Wouldn't T that be a game changer? When he finished playing Shinobi Strike Online, he looked at the screen that was showing his victory. He was also one of the best players, although he had played for just a few months. The Xenoverse Dragon Ball 2 but. He was nauseated. He wanted to buy Kakarot character but had no money. Sad life. He could only be content with these. Until a decent promotion comes out, that is. God, I'm bored. Why was I born in this shitty world? He complained quietly, turning everything off. As he lay down on his bed to sleep, he felt everything around him change and found himself in front of a huge sphere of light and, from within, strange writings appeared. Applicant. Pedro 29 The world. Naruto, hazard coefficient. Alert. Hell level, the risk factor greater than 10 or equal stars offer 2 chances to draw, please use. Warning. If you gain any power from another world, it will be automatically updated to the rules of that world. Pedro looked around and stared at these messages. Was he so tired that he was having such hallucinations? What is this? A dream. Right. He pinched his buttocks and the pain told him loud and clear that everything was true. Dangerous factors that reach more than 10 stars give you 2 chances to draw. What are you? A machine. And what do I draw and why should I cross? Pedro asked while looking at the orb. I am an interworld portal. I represent the portal existing among parallel worlds with more than 200,000 in number. You don't need to say anything. Your brain waves resonate with me and tell me that you are not satisfied with your life in your current world. With the conditions of passage, you will probably be attracted to the universe you want to access. Make the draw. Do it. Although he was still shocked, Pedro couldn't help thinking about the reward. Will he get anything good? His luck was not the best. But, what did he have to lose? After all, he is alone, his parents were nowhere near him, and he doesn't have a lover. With all this in mind, going to Naruto world seemed like a good idea. He just said the words. How do I draw? Golden rays came out of the orb when it turned into a wheel of fortune, divided into 4 areas. Science and technology, elementary class, life skills, and special class. Turn the wheel, please. He did and it stopped in the area of life skills. The wheel shone golden again when it was divided, this time into dozens of zones. Pedro took a closer look. The life skills class had as many elements as possible within it. He spun the wheel again, and it kept spinning for a few minutes. When it stopped, he heard the orb say. The candidate has gained the skill perfect natural adaptation one more chance to draw, please use. Hearing what he got, Pedro couldn't help but sigh in relief. At least it was a decent skill, right? It could have been worse. Cheering up a little he say, draw. He turned the wheel again but with much more vigor. This time it was a little longer than the first time. When he was stopping in the elementary class, please don't be that, it won't help at all. It seems that fate heard his prayers because he heard the orb say. This candidate wins the special class. Dum 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 dum. Soon after, a screen appeared with several options available, but the one that caught his attention was the option, Bloodline. He wasn't /T able to contain his excitement, his mouth automatically opened and his voice came out. I choose Bloodline. Bloodline, confirmed. Do you want an existing one or would you like to make your own? There is. Pedro was a little surprised by this. After all, he didn't /T expect it, he was thinking about choosing between ice or darkness. But this. Maybe. I choose the Saiyan lineage. Saiyan lineage confirmed. Error. WTF. Lineage available, but it is too strong for the world of Naruto. In a few months you could explode the world itself. Nerf needed. Would you like to turn it into a Kekii Genkai? What are the benefits of that? Pedro was worried. He didn't /T want it to be too weak or to be unusable. You will lose most of the benefits to suit the Naruto world. It will act as a bloodline limit, just like Ice, Darkness, Sharingan, and Uzumaki. What powers will I get from the update? Pedro was already getting tired of staying in that space. Something seemed to weaken him by the minute. You will get a 10% Zenkai boost for a life and death battle. You can choose between the two options. You will lose the ability of Oozra transformation, but will have a great affinity with it. You will get the use of raw chakra as if it were Ki, Super Saiyan transformation as a blood limit or the other way around. What /S your choice? Obviously, I choose Super Saiyan transformation as a bloodline limit. Confirmed, nerf complete. Bloodline limit. Saiyan. Conditions to activate. Passive. Zenkai boost, 10%, affinity with usage of raw chakra, example, Rasengan. Stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 3. Listen to the full novel at famvetv.info, direct link in the description.